In today's video, I'm talking about how you can start attracting high-paying customers to your online course. So stay tuned. Today, I want to show you how to attract high-paying and qualified customers. It is absolutely essential you learn how to do this if you really want to have a scalable million-dollar online course business. Now, I know that a lot of you watching are just like my clients, and you really are struggling with pricing your course. When you think about raising your prices, it's easy to shift into fear. Will people want my course if I raise my price? What if nobody buys? What if someone takes my course and doesn't feel like it was worth their investment? I get it, and I used to feel the same way. But what I've learned over the years is that pricing communicates value. If you have a course that you know is worth $997, but you're pricing it at $197, you are doing a disservice to your audience. There are people who likely didn't buy your $197 course because that price communicated a low value. A higher price communicates more value and a bigger transformation. Let me tell you, it's way easier to sell 1,000 courses at $1,000 each than it is to sell 10,000 at $100. What's even better is it's a lot easier to serve 1,000 course members than it is to serve 10,000. Think about the quality of time and effort you and your team can give your students when there isn't thousands of people to tend to and teach. Now that you know there's no reason to be afraid of upping your price and you are aware of how important it is for you to have a price increase in order to have a thriving, scalable business, let's move on. I'm going to share the top 3 things that you can use to help you attract those high-paying customers. The first thing, become an expert at one thing. I know it's tempting to offer numerous products, services, courses, but you are doing both yourself and your students a disservice by putting your hands into too many buckets. Instead of having some or a decent amount of knowledge in several things, be the go-to person for one single thing. I honestly can't emphasize the importance of this enough. You cannot build connection when you are overloading your audience with multiple solutions to multiple problems. You will confuse your audience, and quite frankly, you won't have the time to create messaging that genuinely connects on a core level with your audience if you have multiple things going on at once. There is nothing wrong with eventually selling multiple offers. In fact, I encourage it. My company sells a course, a group coaching program, and a mastermind. However, I gradually added those extra offers over time. Show me a business that is struggling and I'll show you a business who is stuck in creation mode. If you want to get into the scale mode, you'll need to start thinking about things like automation and leverage. But building out multiple automations for multiple products is hard. You need to leverage one product at a time, not throw things together all at once. Once you have selected your one thing that you want to become the expert at and really focus on, then you can move into thing number 2, which is creating content that connects with your audience and does the heavy lifting for you. The secret tool to a high converting webinar is knowing that 70% of your audience should be completely sold before they even get to your webinar. You do this by creating high value content for your audience to consume before they show up to the webinar. High value content means you are establishing a genuine connection with your audience. You are addressing their problems, establishing urgency and a need for your online course, and they are resonating with your unique perspective. Connection should be throughout your entire sales funnel. That is what is a part of the scale method, because it is an essential piece to your sales and to how you will truly be able to impact your audience in a deep way. Thing number 3 is to repel the wrong people. Now, I get it. If you're like most entrepreneurs, you want to say yes to anyone who will sign up for your course. But by saying yes to everyone, you are saying no to scaling. You are saying no to impacting an audience you can truly help. By repelling the wrong people, you are honestly saving yourself a lot of stress and time. As you probably already know, when someone who is the wrong fit buys your course, they are kind of a pain in the butt and you usually can't help them. And I'm sure you'd much rather have people entering your course who you can help and who can get results instead of people just giving you money but seeing hardly any change in their life or business. How you repel the wrong people is by making it perfectly clear what you offer and what type of person needs your course. If you want to learn more about how to attract high-paying customers to your online course, make sure to join my free Facebook group. All you have to do is click the link around this video and request to join. I'll see you in there.